One person disappears every few minutes, somewhere in the world. Most are found, some are forgotten. But some cases refuse to stay silent. This story begins with a man who vanished without struggle, without witnesses, and without a single drop of blood. At first, there was no crime, just absence, but months later, inside a courtroom, every lie collapsed, and what looked like a disappearance was exposed as something far more disturbing. He lived a quiet life, not famous, not powerful. He wasn't involved in crime. He didn't owe money to the wrong people. People described him as predictable. And predictable people rarely disappear. The day he vanished didn't feel dangerous. No storm. No argument. No urgency. He left with the intention to return. That intention never became reality. Later that night, his car was discovered. Parked. Unlocked. Perfectly still. No signs of violence. No broken glass. No evidence of panic. To investigators, this was strange. Most disappearances leave chaos. This one left calm. And calm, in criminal investigations, is often the most suspicious sign. Police treated it as a standard missing person case. They checked hospitals, shelters, border records. Nothing. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. Public attention faded. But the file never closed. Because something didn't fit. Months later, a financial alert changed everything. A transaction occurred. After the man had already vanished. Someone accessed his account. Someone who knew his habits, his codes, his routine. This wasn't random crime. This was personal. Investigators returned to old interviews. And this time, they listened differently. A familiar name surfaced again. Someone close. Someone trusted. Someone who had been ruled out too quickly. No body was found. No weapon recovered. Yet digital evidence began to form a timeline. And timelines don't lie. The court allowed the case to proceed. Not because of certainty, but because of consistency. Every piece pointed in the same direction. Inside the courtroom, silence became heavy. Experts explained movement patterns. Location data contradicted statements. One question echoed. If this was innocent, why was everything hidden so carefully? The defense had no answer. Because accidents leave confusion, but planning leaves order. The court ruled it a calculated crime. A murder committed without noise, without witnesses, without a body. Justice didn't rely on what was missing. It relied on what couldn't be explained. Not all crimes announce themselves. Some disappear quietly. And sometimes, the most dangerous criminals are the ones who leave nothing behind.